welterweight, Jesus Mono Ramos. Jesus, it is great to see you. Happy fight week, my friend. As you get ready for this co-main event, this is a big stage. This is a loaded card. David Benavidez, Caleb Plant, our main event, but taking on a fellow unbeaten fighter in Joey Spencer. What emotions are you?
It brings out the crowd. Good fighters fighting good fighters. That's what it's about. We're here to compete.
Is it crazy to think that both you and Joey Spencer are highly touted prospects, or were highly touted prospects? Now you've graduated to contenders, and you turned pro within 3 months of each other, and now here you go fighting against him in Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's crazy, but I think that's what boxing is all about. Making the big fights. This is a great fight, and it's going to be entertaining. It's going to be a good fight.
You just saw your uncle work out. He takes on Cody Crowley, but again, can you tell us about what it means for you to be fighting on a card with your uncle? I know you've done it several times before, but I feel like every single time it's very significant for the both of you.
Yeah, it is, man. It's a great card, and to have my uncle here, it means a lot. To have the whole family here, it means a lot. We did training camp together, and now we're here, so it's exciting, man. Great.
It's no secret that the super welterweight division at 154 is a deep and loaded division. What kind of statement are you looking to make on Saturday?
A big one, that we're here to stay. That we're fighting our tough fighters and overcoming adversity and becoming better each time.
What's your prediction? How's it going down?
If the knockout comes, it'll come, but I gotta go.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for the 22-year-old undefeated super welterweight. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Jesus Ramos working out for all of you. He will take on Joey Spencer, the co-main event. Ramos and Spencer, 22 years of age. Both young fighters are undefeated. Both men looking to elevate their standing in the ultra-talented super welterweight division. What's great about this fight is it comes your way right before David Benavidez and Caleb Plant, they collide in our main event in the super middleweight division on Showtime pay-per-view from the MGM Grand Garden Arena, presented by Premier Boxing Champions, promoted by TGV. Listen to that power by Jesus Ramos. There is a reason why he has 15 knockouts out of his 19 victories, having stopped 6 of his last 9 opponents. A southpaw who can no doubt crack. Go back and look up Jesus Ramos. Matched up against Ricky Edwards years ago. A tremendous knockout. One of those that I felt was the knockout of the event in 2021. One more round with Jesus Ramos working out here in Las Vegas. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for the undefeated super welterweight out of Casa Grande, Arizona, Jesus Ramos. You can see Jesus Ramos in action on Saturday night, the co-feature of David Benavidez, Caleb Plant. His assignment on Saturday, a fellow unbeaten 22-year-old in open workouts here at the MGM Grand. You saw Jesus Ramos work out while his uncle is going to be in action to begin the pay-per-view at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific time. Abel Ramos will match up against this man. He's undefeated, 21 wins, no losses, 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Coming to us from Peterborough, Ontario, Canada, 29 years of age, who holds wins over the likes of Josecito Lopez and Kudratillo Abdulkukurov. In his last 2 fights, he's certainly making some noise. You know that the entire country of Canada is behind him, but he will no doubt have his hands full against Abel Ramos. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated Cody Crowley. Cody, it is great to see you. This is your first fight here in Las Vegas, to my knowledge. What is it like being here in Vegas, where so many greats have tested their skills and performed at the highest level?
Vegas is home for me, in the terms of where I live, in the terms of where I deserve to be, which is the top of the boxing game with the legends. And I'm making my way, I'm paving my way one fight at a time, so I feel like I'm right at home. I might be the opener of this pay-per-view, but I'm definitely closing the show.
What is your assessment on your opponent, Abel Ramos? Here's a guy who's an 11-year pro, fought everybody that they put in front of him, and now you have him on Saturday night here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, the guy's a veteran, hats off to him. He's been in a lot of exciting fights at the top level, but he hasn't been in there with Cody Crowley yet. So anything you see, it's going to be totally different. I'm a different animal, a different beast. I suffocate my opponents to the point where they can't breathe and they can't do anything. So unless you're ready to throw 150, 200 punches around, you're not ready for Cody Crowley.
This has been a camp in which you are dealing with, some things in your personal life. Your father passed away. Can you tell us about what this fight means to you from an emotional standpoint, because you are fighting with the heavy heart?
Yeah, my dad took his own life
last summer. He was battling some demons, just like I think every single human being in this room does on a daily basis. And the greatest thing I can do for him, to honor him, is to not let those demons attack me like they did him. And that's to wake up every day, no matter how hard it is, keep moving forward, open my mouth, share my heart, let people know what's going on in my head, what I'm dealing with, the troubles, the joy, everything, and just be the greatest human that I can be. And this fight, I'm raising money for suicide awareness in my father's name, so other people who need help, they can have resources to reach out, grab a lifeline, and take therapy, other different healing modalities that they need to come out the other side and not make the same mistake that my father did.
In a perfect world, let's give a round of applause. What a wonderful cause that Cody Crowley is fighting for on Saturday. And Cody, our thoughts and prayers, we are certainly with you. But in a perfect world for you, how does the fight end on Saturday?
Perfect world for Cody Crowley goes with the shutout, winning every single round until I suffocate him and take him out. So I'm going for a stoppage. I've been training my...
And to think that's the opening fight of the night. Are you kidding me? That could be a main event anywhere on the planet, and that's the opening fight on Saturday. Cody Crowley working out for all of you here in Vegas. opening fight on the pay-per-view starting at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific time. If you're here in Las Vegas and you want to get to the fights, do not miss it. You can purchase tickets at AXS.com, or if you're watching around the world, you can do it in the comfort of your own home on Showtime Sports pay-per-view. Cody, any final thoughts?
I love you, Dad. I'll see you Saturday night. March 25th, my 30th birthday. It's the best gift you give me, Dad. Thank you.
Happy early birthday, by the way, to Cody, the Crippler. Proudly will allow him. Between David Benavidez and Caleb Plant, two of the world's best, going head-to-head with animosity certainly in their hearts for the other man. What a card from top to bottom. Our co-main event, a matchup between two unbeaten 22-year-olds and Jesus Ramos and Joey Spencer, also on the card. You have the likes of Jose Valenzuela matching up against this man from Brooklyn, New York. His record, 16 wins, 1 loss, 6 wins coming by way of knockout. Turned pro back in 2015, holds victories over the likes of Cesar Corrales, Jaime Arboleda, and Tustu Nyambayar. He is making his lightweight debut, having come up short in his last outing nearly 13 months ago to Hector Luis Garcia. Trained under the guidance of his esteemed trainer, Adriano Sosa, one of the most unique and personable fighters on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chris Primetime Colbert. Chris, it is great to see you. If we could turn over here to the camera, but you said to the audience, to the fans, I'm back. How much have you missed the sport of boxing?
I missed it so much. This is what I love. This is what I love to do. This is my life. And it just feels good to be back and coming back into being in one of my dreams. It was always been my dream to fight here in the MGM Grand. And come Saturday night, the dream's gonna come true, and I'm gonna show up and show out.
Let's look at your opponent, Jose Valenzuela. Both you and him are coming off of losses in your last performance, but how do you assess Jose Valenzuela?
I know he's a great fighter. He's coming to fight, but I ain't worried about nothing. Like I said before, my last fight, I didn't get the decision that I wanted, but everybody knows that I can really fight. And come Saturday night, I'm gonna show that.
Now, being here a 5 pounds north compared to that of what you typically are, 130, how are you feeling weight-wise?
I feel good. I mean, I'm coming up in weight, so what fighter is not gonna feel good coming up in weight? Is Saturday night is that's gonna tell me how I really feel. See if I could hang with this weight class. But I feel like I could. I've been in the ring with 155 pounders, and it don't be nothing.
During COVID, since you turned pro back in that of 2015, has the time away from the ring over this past year been beneficial to you?
Definitely. It just made me realize certain things that I didn't realize when I was on my high horse. Because I was undefeated, so I was winning and I was making money that I never made and doing things that I never done before.
Sitting ring or courtside with Tracy Morgan at the Knicks at Madison Square Garden. I watched you a couple of days ago.
But that's never gonna stop. I'm always gonna be me, always gonna be prime time. And like I told y'all before, after my loss, it's gonna be prime time on Showtime again. And come March 25th, make sure y'all tune in if y'all not here.
What's your prediction?
Victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Chris Primetime Colbert. He's going to work out with his esteemed trainer, Adriano Sosa. Brooklyn in the house with Chris Primetime Colbert. He will be on full display against Jose Valenzuela on Saturday. Thank you very much to Chris and his entire team. Chris, any final thoughts for all the fans out there that will be watching on Saturday?
Big shout out to PBC, Showtime, Al Heyman, my team, everybody that got something to do with my camp. This Saturday, make sure y'all tune in. If you're not here, make sure y'all tune in. Y'all don't want to miss this. It's prime time back again on Showtime.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Primetime Colbert working out for all of you here at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. I got to tell you, this is an excellent fight. Our second fight of the pay-per-view. Chris Colbert, Jose Valenzuela, both men looking to bounce back. And they obviously, David Benavidez and Caleb Plant. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to bring to the ring with a record of 26 wins, no losses, 23 wins coming by way of knockout. A native of Phoenix, Arizona, now training out of Seattle, Washington. He is a two-time WBC Super Middleweight Champion of the world, and he's the reigning interim WBC Super Middleweight Champion. A knockout percentage of 88%. Benavidez. Ladies and gentlemen, here is David Benavidez. Good to see you. I know you are enjoying fight week, but now this has been a fight that has been discussed for 5 years. Now, on Saturday night, 3 nights away, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Like I said, this is a dream come true. There's a lot at stake for this fight. I've been wanting an opportunity like this for a long, long time, and the time is right now. It's the best time to ever make this fight happen. So I'm ready to give the fans what they want to see, and I'm going for the knockout on Saturday.
You mentioned the knockout. You have a knockout percentage of 88%, which is very high. Your opponents don't go the distance typically. You have 23 victories out of your 26, or 23 wins by way of knockout. What is the key to your power?
It's just that I know that I have an amazing power, tremendous power, and everybody I hit, they get hurt. You know, I end up breaking them down little by little, and you know, this is the most focused I've ever been for a fight. I know Caleb Plant is going to be a hard fighter, moving around a lot, but whatever he brings to the table, I'm going to be ready for, and I'm looking for that knockout, and I'm going to get him.
Do you fight better with emotion? It's obvious that there is no love lost between you two, but do you fight better with the emotion that is coming into this fight?
I'm not fighting with any emotion. I use the emotion.
Monster, David Benavidez matches up against Caleb Webb.
Body bag! Body bag! Money punch! Money punch!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Benavidez, Caleb Webb. They have a date on Saturday night at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in Las Vegas against Caleb Webb.